Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Marvel Stadium. We've been looking forward to this contest between the Dogs and St Kilda. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match will offer further insight on where these teams sit in the pecking order. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. This is a tough one to tip. I've landed with the home team, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if it goes the other way. It should be a beauty.
Thanks for that, Huff. The coin toss is about to take place. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. The two big men do battle. He's stopped in his tracks. Bontempelli, Smith. Who's at home? Norton! Great body work.
You should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Dogs have put the first on the board quickly. The big men fly. It's a hot footy. Bontempelli, Williams in the right spot. Delivers it inside 50. No one can mark. Sinclair gets his kick despite the heat. Thumped away. Doesn't often waste it. Good disciplined defence. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Dogs look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
Marshall smashes it out of there. Crouch absorbs the pressure. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. English showing his skills. Smith, he's run into trouble. Neither side able to clear the footy. Rucks go at it. Bontempelli sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Marshall, the winner there. He's under close attention. Williams in the centre square. Bontempelli, terrific tackle. The Dogs showing some good signs early. No easy exit. Clark takes the hand pass. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Marshall, the winner there. Crouch, Wood, under pressure. Honours the lead. Normally delivers. Billings. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Windhagen. He's got support. Wilkie can run and gun. Takes the logical option. Wood. Centering ball. Keith clears the area. Steele. Snap around the body. It's there!
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
One straight kick the difference. English palms it down. McRae, he ran into a brick wall. Steele running in support. That's skillful. No one can mark. Dale. How will the umpire see this? No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Good ruck work. Smith, McRae, thought his way through it. Gresham couldn't quite. Sinclair, desperate to win it back. It's a tough game. English. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Waitman. What's he got on offer? Norton! Great hands there.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
The Saints have been slow out of the blocks. English with the tap. McRae, Liberatore, Williams. Good hands. Dale. This deserves a goal. Hill making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Waitman, the Dogs, are playing some great footy.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Howard with a terrific mark deep in defence. Goes laterally. Clark with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're away. Daniel spoils. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Dogs set themselves to start well, and they've done that. They look in good nick.
English got his palm to it. McRae, Smith. Misses the target, and it's out of play.
The Saints haven't been able to achieve any rhythm in their ball movement just yet. That'll be key for them.
Hayes with the tap. Crouch. The team physios will be working overtime. Attracted a crowd. Billings. Kicks to space. Treloar has it now on centre wing. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. The Dogs have denied them the corridor. Dale went bang. Owens, can he find a teammate? Punched away. Membry runs onto it. Kicking for his first. That probably should have at least scored. That's good vision. Quality delivery by foot. Searching kick. Howard spoils. Treloar. Probing ball. Liberatore. McRae. Lob. Can get and go. Can he hit a target? Battle tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Billings. Wilkie. Clark with a chance to run. Ignoring the corridor for now. Wood. That's come off the side of the boot.
He'd like to have that one back.
Kicks to half forward. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Dogs are up and about early. Treloar, dangerous to leave on his own.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
2 in a row if he gets it, and he does.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. English punches it out of the ruck. Smith, he's caught. Treloar, lob, demanded the footy and got it.
Kicking at his first.
The distance is the only problem. Marshall takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Billings can keep it moving, and they're out of trouble. No one can mark. Wilkie, that's a bruising tackle. English looking to extend this margin. Smith set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
The Saints will need to be more careful from now on. That sort of sloppiness will get punished more often than not.
Sinclair with the footy. Good work rate. Does well under pressure. Gresham picking their way through. Higgins gives the handball away. Can he be the fire starter?
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Clever kick. McRae. He doesn't waste many. Dale. The Dogs are bringing great energy. Williams. Smith makes position. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Ugle-Hagan. Crunching tackle. He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? No one can mark.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Clark with the footy. Hill has found some space. Good thinking and good execution too. That might attract a pack. Wilkie. He might have thought about the corridor. Crouch. He's completely shanked it. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Who's front and centre? And out it goes.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
The Dogs might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
McRae, careful ball movement. That's not a mark. He'll work all day. Smith was committed to the contest. Wilkie takes an excellent grab. Good-looking kick. Billings. Hill. The Dogs guarding the corridor. Wood. He's been busy so far. That'll be play on. Uses the non-preferred. Darcy gets to it first. West at half-back. Treloar knew where the help was. Liberatore sets a task for the forwards. Punched away. Gresham. Good penetration on the kick. Keith didn't need to be asked twice. English. West. What can he do with it? You can see their confidence growing.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Dogs are playing with confidence and flair early. English wins it down. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? McRae. Treloar kicks to a contest. Norton! Too big, too strong, too good.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Leans back and drills it.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
It's quarter time. That was something to behold. This contest might already be decided. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Saints might find this difficult to turn around. I don't think they brought the right attitude, and their opponents now have not only the template for knocking them off, but also great belief. If there was any complacency coming in, that's gone now.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. English wins the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. He's hit up the lead. Billings runs onto it. He's everywhere at the moment. Dale spoils. Crouch. What a hand pass. Owens. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
The Saints are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. English palms it down. Smith, Bontempelli, McRae. He's run into trouble. He's so good in close. Dale. No one can mark. Billings. Into the middle with the kick. They must tidy up their kicking. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Treloar. Dale. They're playing with purpose and poise. Bontempelli onto the non-preferred. Punched away. Long. Only a question of who will get the goal. Norton!
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
We've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. English had his measure today. Smith delivers a long ball. Defence 101 there. Norton. Can he snap it goal? He's got it!
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Dogs look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. English wins the tap. Smith, good tackle. McRae, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. They're irrepressible at the moment. The kick was ill-directed. Crouch heads towards the half-forward flank. Dale spoils. Throws it on the boot. Wilkie got a fist in and out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Saints have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball, and they're not using it well when they do.
Good ruck work. Crouch. His field kicking is normally first rate. Slick hands. Hill. Hurried kick goes very wide. No one can mark. Out of play again.
The Dogs are getting the ball inside 50 more. It's no wonder they're winning the match comfortably.
English is giving him a bath. McRae.
That's the risk you run when you flirt with the boundary line.
That'll go close to the line. Hayes has it at half forward. The Saints might need plan B soon. Johannesson. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Can't take it. That's a bit of a waste. Ross. Quality delivery by foot.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
It's online. Will it have the carry? English wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They've got winners all over the park. Jones with a chance to run. Richards presents in space. Bontempelli. They're running rings around them. No one can mark. And they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Saints aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
The two big men do battle. Ross, he's under close attention. Bontempelli drives it inside the forward 50. Sinclair spoils. Patton hoping for a big contested grab. Gresham. Good kick. They could almost have raffled it. On centre wing. Higgins. He's done brilliantly. Leaves it behind. Hayes fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it!
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
Underway once more. The big men fly. Crouch. They're a big chance here. Clark! That's one for the highlights reel.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That might just kickstart them. It was a brilliant solo effort.
The Saints haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. English wins it out of the centre. McRae, is anyone home? Thumped away. Love, he'll feel that one. Well played, his vision was excellent.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Dogs are playing inspired football, and that can be very hard to stop. This margin might soon be a match-winning one.
Steele knew the tackle was coming. Gresham, Marshall in the centre square, dishes it off. Higgins, he's suddenly a popular man. Crouch, Dale spoils. Richards snares the loose ball. Darcy, the Dogs, playing like winners. English. Towards half forward with the kick. Steele spoils. Billings. He's besieged. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. English has been dominant in the ruck. Smith heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Sinclair goes towards half-back. Wilkie wins the contest hands down. Clark, good vision there. You can't question his commitment. The Saints not at their best so far. Billings. What a game he's having. Wood has charged into space. Wilkie can run and carry. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Membry has a vice-like grip.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Saints have responded impressively. Marshall showing his skills. Wood, there goes the kick inside the 50. Membry takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They've kicked well at goal. It's certainly helped to keep them in the game.
The Saints are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Marshall with the tap. Wood, this is promising. Punched away. Dale. Met solidly, boot to ball just in time. Keith, Smith, that's an aggressive handball. Williams, the Dogs haven't been inside 50 for a while. He'll be sore in the morning. The umpire says he had no prior. Who can get the clearance? Bontempelli, he's already got one. Now he's got two.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. English with a deft tap. McRae, solid tackle. The Saints need to make inroads soon. Closed him down. Bontempelli in heavy traffic. Keith, Dale. Williams. That's not ideal. This is good ball movement. The Saints are chasing tail. Norton! Great body work.
The Dogs have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
The big four is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Dogs are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Marshall wins it down. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Windhager, good build-up. Gardner is calm in a crisis. He's kicked it high. The kick was misdirected. That was almost handed to him. Clark threw himself at it. It's a tough game. West comes over the top and holds on. They'll bide their time. It's a high ball. Treloar spoils.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Dogs might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
English with the tap. Bontempelli, Williams, Liberatore, Wilkie gets there first. Up and under. Daniel spoils. Dale only knows one way. Treloar, nice little give. Look at him go. Bontempelli leading from the front. Gets the kick away. Wilkie spoils. Clark, he's so clean with the footy. Windhager. Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Saints are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
English wins the tap. Liberatore. Bontempelli running in support. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. They're moving the footy well here. What's he got on offer? King has a vice-like grip.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
King has his first.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Marshall smashes it out of there. Wood fighting hard. No easy exit. The Saints are back in business. English had his measure today. Liberatore feeling the heat. Wilkie in the centre square. Ross, Crouch, Treloar. In business, Lobb, Smith. The Dogs are playing some great footy. English has worked hard to present. Can he impose himself on the match? It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Should kick the goal now, and does.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Dogs are really taking it to them today. The big men fly. Smith is cool under pressure. That's a good option, and this looks promising. That'll work. Thought his way through it.
They're turning it over. They need a big lift.
Marshall showing his skills. Crouch, he's set upon. The Dogs have denied them the corridor. Gardner making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Membry, can he find a teammate? Hayes! Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out.
Can he deliver? You back him more often than not.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Saints have... close to within 3 kicks. English is giving him a bath. Liberatore. It's a tough game. This is promising. Marshall takes the hand pass. Billings going at his first, and he's got it.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Saints will not lie down. Important clearance here. Liberatore. I've liked his game today. Punched away. Lobb. Good tackle. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Punch clear. Smith. It's a goal.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their ball. Takes an excellent grab. Clever kick. Richards with the big fist. Couldn't get a disposal. They'll need to be more careful than that. Bad error there. Hill They need to hit the scoreboard here. Good disciplined defence. McRae, can he mop up? Williams, that's skillful. Liberatore in the centre square. Delightfully done. Smith, they're moving the footy quickly. Thumped away. Sinclair gives it everything. McRae spoils, and out it goes.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It's been good to see both sides hitting the scoreboard. It's an enjoyable game of footy.
English has rucked tirelessly. Bontempelli at close quarters. Smith seizes the moment. Searching kick. Norton! Great hands there.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
From the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
Isn't footy more fun than forward kicking big bags?
The Saints are in danger of being run over. English with a deft tap. He's stopped in his tracks. Vandermeer. How will the umpire see this? That'll be play on. Heads for the pocket. Jones tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Treloar. It sits and he's in business. A chance to clear now. They've put themselves under pressure. Ross, Windhager, can just about finish it himself. Wood is the man on the spot and is marked.
He'd kick this more often than not.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Dale heads to the pocket. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. McRae. They can smell victory. Good thinking and good execution too. Doesn't often waste it. Sinclair spoils. Hill. He'll be sore in the morning. The umpire whistles for a ball up. The two big men do battle. Liberatore cops some unwanted attention. Can he hit a target? Thumped away.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Saints haven't done badly, but they do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
It's a hot footy. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Good ruck work. Smith. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's got it!
The Dogs are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Saints look at breaking point. English with the tap. Liberatore. He ran into a brick wall. Bontempelli. Incisive handball. The Dogs are red hot at the moment. Sinclair clears the area.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Saints are not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
English wins the tap. Bontempelli with half a chance. He's got it!
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Saints haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Rucks go at it. Smith, that's a bruising tackle. Bontempelli, Billings, desperate to win it back. Higgins, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Crouch, at centre half forward. Steele, stripped of the footy. Ugle-Hagan, McRae. This might be a chance for the high flyers. No one can mark. Hill doesn't want to turn it over there. Normally delivers. West spoils. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Some of their stoppage work today has been exceptional. It's part of the reason they are so far in front.
English gets his hand to it. Bontempelli, Williams, Smith. He's wrapped up. Can they get another one? None of them could stop him. He read it superbly.
The Dogs are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Dogs can sense a soft kill here. English wins the hit out. Smith kicks to space, honours the lead. They're huffing and puffing. Wilkie went bang. Membry, they've given it back. This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
The Dogs have set themselves up for what should be a stress-free final term. They've been far too good.
The Saints can't take a trick at the moment. English wins the tap. Smith, can he force his way through? Closed him down. Wood. This should end in a shot at goal. Windhager has pushed deep and can have a shot.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Daniel to bring it in. Richards works hard to present. They're playing with purpose and poise. Billings with the intercept mark. Just has to hit a target. English ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. That's good vision. Williams pushes into space and receives the footy. Darcy with a chance to relieve the pressure. You can see their confidence growing. Daniel. He might have thought about the corridor. No one can mark.
The Saints will be desperate to make inroads before three-quarter time. Otherwise, this job might just be too difficult.
Marshall with the tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Wood, Billings. They've got them on the overlap. That's great footy. Playing for pride now. Darcy, what a mark. The Saints guarding the corridor. Three-quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Saints will be aiming just to win the quarter. That would be something to take from a bleak day. When things aren't going well, it often becomes about looking for small gains. It's really important, even on the worst of days, that you find something positive to take away and work with.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
The big men fly. McRae, Steele in the right spot at the right time. Blasts away. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Owens, desperate defence. Membry, it's a goal.
He's certainly one who can hold his head up high. He's been terrific.
The Saints have the first of the last quarter. English wins the tap. Smith, terrific tackle. Vandermeer. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. English has been dominant in the ruck. Smith, Liberatore, Hill, Spoils, Sinclair, displaying great endeavour. The Saints have got out of jail. Not a lot of positives today. No one can mark. Dale needs a good decision. Somehow release the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. They're a pleasure to watch. The Dogs can smell blood. Punched away and out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Dogs are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Steele, he's besieged. Wood, Marshall, that's a quality hand pass. Crouch with a little bit of time. He's done brilliantly. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Some indirect ball movement here. Richards. Some people can't kick that far. Liberatore, Vandermeer. How will the umpire see this? He's everywhere at the moment. Billings. Going for territory. No one can mark. Higgins. He's suddenly a popular man. Touch and go.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Dale to bring it in. Gee, they're playing well. Gets his kick despite the heat. Billings, Spoils, and they see it out.
The Saints are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
English is giving him a bath. Vandermeer. They've got winners all over the park. Leaves it behind. That's poor play. Sinclair. He's stopped in his tracks. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Punched away.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Saints have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball and they're not using it well when they do.
English had his measure today. McRae needs to be quick. West. He's been quiet. No one can mark. Waitman. He's had little impact so far. Defence 101 there. Clark. Howard. Under pressure. The Saints are out of trouble. He's normally better than that. Crouch. Crunching tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. The two big men do battle. He ran into a brick wall. McRae. West. The Dogs have winners everywhere. He hasn't kicked it very well. Punched away.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
He's off. Back into play. The kick is precise. Probing ball. Sinclair. Picking their way through. Dale. Spoils. Vandermeer. That's an aggressive handball. He'll be sore in the morning. Smith has it on a string. He doesn't waste many. Dale. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Dogs have had a decisive edge in clearances, and that's one of the reasons they find themselves well in front on the scoreboard.
Liberatore. He's under close attention. The Dogs looking ominous. Clark. Got to get it forward now. He's generally a good kick. Wilkie has a vice-like grip. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Who's front and centre? Windhager runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Daniel takes it on the half-back flank. Smith in the right spot. English. Into the pocket he goes. Battle. Spoils. Wilkie. Throws it on the boot. Billings. Good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Sinclair. Met solidly. Spills out in the tackle. Higgins. Punched away. Darcy wins a hard ball. That might attract a pack. Howard read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Crosses the paint. Dale spoils. Higgins.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Dogs will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed them.
Liberatore. Billings gathers on the forward flank. They cannot keep him quiet. Marshall in the clear and marks uncontested.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
Needs a good kick. It looks a good kick. Is it there?
They've been very accurate and have needed to be in order to stay in this match.
They could have just faded away, but they haven't done that, so they deserve some credit. English with the tap. It's a tough game. Smith, he's not giving up. Johannesson, he's struggled to make an impact to this point. Vandermeer has found some space.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Saints need a miracle now. Punch clear. Crouch. That might have been dropping the ball. Bontempelli. Wilkie intercepts the hand pass. Higgins. Who's at home? Windhagen. They've worked it well.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Dale to bring it in. Richards can keep it moving. The Dogs continue to do as they wish. Gresham spoils. McLean. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Liberatore. Vandermeer. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Navigated the traffic. Good build-up. They're irrepressible at the moment. Clark will keep coming. Howard, what can he do with it? Does well under pressure. Billings. His field kicking is normally first rate. Owens. Clever handball. He just keeps racking up disposals. Jones in the back pocket. Gardner goes long. Battle takes an excellent grab. They'll bide their time. Patton delivers to centre half forward. No one can mark. Solid tackle. Smith.
That's holding the footy.
What a game he's having. Good looking kick. Owens gets to the front spot. Punched away.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Dogs are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
English showing his skills. Liberatore. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. The Dogs might be in a spot of bother. Smith. Bontempelli working hard and presenting well. Is anyone home? This is a joy to watch. They're running rings around him. Good work rate.
Kicking at his first.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
A nice percentage boost coming up. English palms it down. Liberatore. That's a bruising tackle. Gets the kick away. They're putting on a clinic.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
10 goals in a game is very rare these days. It's been a pleasure to watch him tear this game apart.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. English got his palm to it. Liberatore. They've got time to put the kettle on. Punched away. Wilkie pounces. The Dogs forcing them out wide. The Saints might be able to start something. Wood heads towards the half-forward flank. Darcy spoils Treloar. The Dogs have dispatched their opposition with relative ease. They'll face sterner tests than that. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.